Hey guys, I've had an email sent to me asking to see my tarot deck and my first book of shadows. And I say first, I mean the one that I started off with before I even bought books or like Google things. I got bought of books, I wrote down everything from that. I didn't look for myself and what I actually believed in personally. So I will show this today and my tarot deck. So here they are. This is my tarot deck. You can see it's the Pagan Tarot. I bought this at my local metaphysical shop called Pagan's Grove in Aberdeen. I think it was like £13, I think it was. I'll take some out. Look. Do a few cards first. Get a little bit book with it. Basically, it's, if you're new to this, how to interpret the cards. It goes through like what each card like in the major arcana means and what the minor ones mean and the numbers. It's quite effective, I found, learning. And see the card, like the death card. I like the illustrations in these. They're different from most of them. Like that one. I hope you can see it. And you get ones like these, which is the. I can't see it right. I think they're quite different from most cards. Most of them are really like, I don't know how to explain it, formal. These are just so informal that I like them. Like that. And I use them most days. I just love tarot cards. They're so simple to understand and I just got to think about them. I'm quite strange that way. Next thing is my first book of shadows. Now it's quite big. Here it is. It's leather with gold imprinted into it. It's actually like, it's like a, you can feel the indents into it of a triquetra. And I bought some in the same shop I bought my tarot cards. It was, I think it was $12.50. And basically when I first got it, I wrote everything that I found in books into it. And I'll show you what it's like. Well, hold on. Let's find like a quick page. A lot of it, like here, I wrote down word meanings, and as you can see, it's a bit, my writing's terrible now. It was only like, what, 11 at the time, and I wrote down like different books and that, and to be honest, I didn't really need to put that in. It didn't relate to what I believed, but that's just the things go. And then the more I got into it, I would write like more things about like gods and goddesses. But what I didn't realise was that I didn't need to write every single god and goddess because it didn't work with every pantheon. And now I realise I work with the Celtic pantheon, but I was writing down like Greek and Roman and Egyptian and Asian and Chinese ones when I just didn't need it. And I did things like this. I copied out, well, printed out something like runes, charts, and watchtower symbols, and I didn't have a clue what it was at the time. I just printed it out for the sake of printing it out to look good in my book of shadows. And I think sometimes I did get it right, like I was looking right, but I didn't write it near the start. I wrote it like halfway through, which to me didn't make sense. Now, you know what I mean, is it doesn't make sense now to me because I always put that at the start. It's like the basic things, it's fundamentals. And I would just continue to write stuff, not knowing what they were, and basically I ruined a good book, which is why I started a new one, which I just get a feel one. Okay, have a review of this. Got it, sorry about that. Now, they're in binder. And I just started it now because I went through like 3 different book of shadows. I'll just open it for you. And I have been using little tabbies. You can see them, these little tabs. And they help to like divide things up. Got it like the wheel of the year, and tabs and esbats, altars, circle work, herbs and oils, moon phases, gods and goddesses, divination, just a bit of everything really, because if you have just everything on order, really, it's hard to work from. Basically what I recommend, if you're starting off, don't go buy expensive books or I did like leather bands and that, because when you first start out, you'll use them wrong. Not everyone will, maybe not, but I did. Buy a ring binder, need some tabby things. You can get them in like what, Asda or Walmart in America, or like Tesco, Sainsbury's. You can get them anywhere nowadays. They're really simple. And a ring binder, which you can get in supermarkets nowadays. It's really helpful, and I'd recommend it. So have a great weekend, be safe, and I'll see you.